welcome back to another vlog. This apartment's a mess. The kitchen is there's like a lot of things standing around, like bicarb, dishes, stuff that's clean, stuff that needs to be washed, countertops that need to be wiped, toast needs to be packed away, like just stuff needing to be put into the dishwasher. And I also need to do the towels. I just want to quickly wash them and dry them, make the bed, still get myself some makeup on all before I start working this morning. And I'm pretty sure like it's all very doable. It's not like massive, it's just a lot of small tasks. But I put on this sweat set today. It's like this sweat set that Jason bought me at Victoria's Secret in December, and it's the comfiest sweat set. So this is what I'm wearing today because today is work from home and it's also cold. I think we have a high of 16 degrees today. Yesterday was pouring with rain. I think today it might just drizzle, but it's still giving cozy. So I might light a candle. I'm definitely boiling hot water for my hot water bottle. So definitely doing that. And then that's kind of the plan. Just all my tasks for this morning before work. Then obviously a full day of work. And then after work, I was like contemplating to go to the store, like to the mall, because I need to still buy a baby shower gift for this weekend. I know what I want to get, like I have a good idea. It's more about going and actually buying it. And it's not something that's like, oh, I don't know if it's going to be in stock. It's, I'm pretty sure, like thing that's always available. So I'm like, do I go today? Like, if I think about how I feel right now, and this happens all the time, I'm like, yes, of course, I'll go this afternoon. But then it gets to this afternoon, and I'm like, I'm done. Like, I can't, I have no energy. I'm definitely not going to a mall. So it might be that I'm only going to go maybe Friday after work. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to have an issue like getting the item. So I'm not really concerned. And there's a variety of options of things that I can buy. So if I feel like I want to do it this afternoon, then great. But I have a slight suspicion that I'm not going to feel that way. So yeah, welcome to another day. Let's see what the day holds for us. If I don't go to the mall, I'll show you later. I have like this new activity book. It's so cool. It's the best thing. It's like a tool for me when I'm like overthinking certain things and my mind can't like switch off from that specific thing. This book is like, it's one way for you to like focus on something specific. Oh my goodness, my hair. To focus on something specific and kind of get your mind to change its thought process and not like harp on something that you may be overthinking about, which is something that I do very often. I got this book on the weekend at Bargain Books, yes, but it's also at Exclusive Books. So I started on it and it's so cool, but I'll show you like after work. I'll show you what it looks like. I'm going to stop chit-chatting here. I need coffee, I need to clean, and I need to get ready so I can sit my butt down and work. just chilling on the bed. I just finished for the day. What is the time now? Oh, my battery is flat. It is just before 6. So I'm sitting on the bed and contemplating, what are we going to eat for dinner? Do I want Wacky Wednesday from Steers? Yeah, that's what I want. I'm trying to convince Jason to go because it's raining and I don't want to leave and I'm tired and I want to shower and I want to lie down. So I'm trying to convince him. He does like Wacky Wednesday a lot, so it's hopefully not going to be that hard to convince him. But he was very nice and he brought me a coffee this afternoon on his way home from work, which he doesn't normally do, so that was a very, very nice surprise to get like a late afternoon coffee. But surprise, shocker, I'm not going to the mall, obviously, so I'll go. I don't actually know when I'm going to go, but I wanted to show you quickly before this camera's battery is going to die. I want to show you my activity book that I spoke about this morning. So this is what I got on Sunday. It's called Myrtle. It's so cool. I think it's based off of, let me just quickly see here. I think it's based off of a book actually, but basically there are 100 murder, like mystery logic puzzles that you have to kind of figure out and solve in here. And it's a great way to distract yourself. Like I said, I have a hard time sometimes shutting down my brain from overthinking about something specific, and watching like TV and stuff doesn't really work for me. So these things is one of my tools in my toolbox when I'm having a hard time. So I'm very into this right now. I am a very big like true crime fan and stuff. I follow a lot of cases. I listen to a lot of true crime podcasts. So I just thought that this is very much on brand for me. And then we also bought Cluedo. I think it's called like Grab and Go, but I'm not entirely sure if that's the name. But it's like, I think 3 or more people can play that. Me and Jason played it the other night, and yes, we are only 2 people. We just kind of try to figure it out if it's going to work for 2 people, which it was fine, but it's not as exciting, and it's a lot easier to figure out who it is. But we have that. Then I have my puzzles that I'm now kind of collecting. Then I have this, and then the last thing on my list to get is a bunch of the Where's Wally books, for just again for my brain, and it just helps me to focus on something else. And that's what's working for me right now when I'm kind of anxious and stuff. So I'm looking for specific Where's Wally ones, and the bookstores don't have the actual ones I want. I saw it on Amazon. I don't know if it's on Take-A-Lot, but I need to just order it because I used to love Where's Wally, and I'm surprised that, it's still around and stuff like that. But there are like different versions now. I think there's a much bigger range than when we were kids. So that's one thing I still need to get. And then I think my kind of toolkit is complete with all my little things that I can tap into when I feel a little bit anxious and I'm overthinking something and it causes me to spiral. These things are phenomenal for that. I think even something like crossword puzzles or those kind of like simple stuff, card games, anything like that will help. We also have Monopoly Deal, which is like, it looks like Uno cards. We have that. We've had that for a long time. So much fun. So we play that quite often as well. And I am quite competitive, so it's really good for me to like as a distraction point. So those are the things that we're doing, and I have a very, very kind husband that supports me in these little things and games and always willing to play with me. And he's not as competitive actually at all. He's actually not competitive at all, and I am like super competitive, so I really go for it. So it's a lot of fun, but it's just nice to have like a variety of those things. It's just something that's been helping me a lot. But anyway, I'm going to go figure out what we're going to eat for tonight and then do nothing for the rest of the evening. And then tomorrow is going to most probably just be a normal day. If I don't go to the mall tomorrow after work, we'll definitely go Friday afternoon, obviously, because the baby shower's on Saturday. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. Oh, I didn't even have any pomegranates today, which is crazy because I've been having 4, maybe 5 pomegranates a day since Saturday when we bought it. So I just didn't have the time today to like at all like peel and clean out a pomegranate. But now that I think about it, because I forgot that I still have quite a lot in the fridge, I should go and do that. It's really like a labor of love. So do I want to do that? Not really. But do I want to have pomegranates? Yeah, I do. So I think I'm going to go and do that now. And then I will see you tomorrow morning. Good morning. Look at this. I slept with this in again. So this looks crazy. Anyway, I am just about to take a shower. I do want to wash my hair, so I need to do it now so I can dry in time. So yeah, let's take a shower. Okay, let's do this quickly. First up, some K18. I normally do this until it's like a white color. Okay, so now that is in, I'm going to let that sit for 4 minutes and then we'll just do the leave-in conditioner afterwards. Okay, sunscreen. I'm running out of sunscreen. I need to get some more of this foundation. Contour. Some blush. Powder. Mascara. Almost forgot brows. It's been 4 minutes, so let's put this in. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm gonna just let it air dry for a little bit like this, and then I will put a clip in or style it a little bit. But let's go unpack the dishwasher because I ran that, and then coffee work. So I will chat to you a little bit later. It's the end of the day. It is 5:40 right now, and I just finished up working. I am very much ready for chilling, I would say. I also finished a whole jar full of pomegranates for lunch. That was amazing. And yeah, I just want to take a chill. I'm not trying to think like, what do I have that I need to do tonight? I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. That's about it. That is really about it. I'm going to go take a shower now, and then I think just spend time with Jason. That's like always a priority after work for me, really, is to just spend time with him. Even if we just, like he's doing one thing and I'm doing another, but we're kind of in the same, vicinity, then that for me is still a big win. But I always make a joke and say like we're like bound by the hip, because we do like to do a lot of things together. We spend 90% of our time together. We have, you know, the same interests. I don't know, we spend a lot of time together, but it's as if I can, you know, like, it's like never enough for me. I don't ever get tired of spending time with him, ever. Even when he annoys me, I don't ever feel like I don't want to be around him. So after work for me, it's always like, can I just, you know, sit next to you, whatever, even if, you know, we're just watching TV. So yeah, just spending time with him. And I already put the bun back. He's in his little area. He has his dinner, so he's all prepped for the evening. And yeah, it's all good. The apartment's clean. There's no dishes. Everything is good, so we actually can just go and relax. And I have clean hair, which is great. It feels so good that I washed my hair this morning. Because sometimes the weeks go by so quickly, and like, we are busy and stuff, so then I sometimes go another day without washing my hair. But there's nothing like just, you know, fresh hair wash. So I do feel it does make me feel good. But yeah, thank you for watching this vlog. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.